Yes, we're so excited. And we're excited because our friends Jennifer and Victory from Beach House Assisted Living and Memory Care are back to tell us what's going on out there. Last time I came to y'all, love having you in studio though, but I always love checking out the place. And I got to talk to some of your residents and just why they love this place. So thank you so much for joining us today. But we're going to be talking about some community engagement and events because that was one of the things other than the staff that they talked about that they really loved there. But you always have something going on, don't you?
We do. Every month we try to do something. This month, so you guys can spring on by.
Okay.
For, you see what I did there? For the Easter party that we're going to be having on the 30th. The 30th
so
from
the day
1 to 3.
before
The day
actual
before
Easter.
Easter.
Okay.
Yeah. So families can come out. We're inviting the community. If anybody wants to come out and see the Easter Bunny from 1 to 3, we're going to do some hiding of the Easter eggs and
the neighborhood
crafts.
kids can come by.
Oh, that's sweet.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and then that's a great time too. Maybe if someone wants to check out the place as well, right?
Absolutely.
And see what it's all about. Let's talk about some of the amenities as well, because you offer some great amenities.
Yeah, so we have all kinds of different things that we have out there. So we have a dementia support group that's coming up. It's one of our amenities that we're going to do monthly. So we're going to have somebody come in and actually meet with the residents and their families and kind of talk about the dementia and all the pains and stuff that comes along with that. We have our outings that we're always going out on as well. We actually have the Caddy Shack scheduled for Friday.
Oh, cool.
So the residents will be going to the Caddy Shack.
So you kind of just shuttle them out there?
Yeah, we shuttle
like
them
a field
out.
trip.
A field trip, absolutely.
How fun is that? I think that's so cool. And what a fun place to go, by the way. Especially now, the time of the year is just beautiful. Resident safety, top of mind, very important to y'all.
Yeah.
Talk about how you are able to implement the safety there.
I'm going to relay to the nurse on that one.
So at Beach House, we implement a fall management program. You know, upon admission, we do a risk assessment, see if there's anything contributing to falls. Falls is usually the major, thing that happens at home prior to a resident moving in.
Right.
So we look at, there's so many different factors that can contribute to falls that people don't even really take in effect. Medications, sometimes it's just a med review. Changing some meds can really make a life-changing, thing for a resident that they don't even realize, because sometimes when you go to many doctors, a lot of doctors just keep putting on medications and they don't realize it, environmental factors, a lot of, trip rugs, they don't realize they're a fall hazard. Cognitive vision, sometimes something as simple as their vision, and they don't really realize that maybe some glasses would help.
Right,
So
maybe with that, like this peripheral vision and, your like hand-eye coordination might not be the same, and that all kind of can play a role there, right?
yeah, and then we do staff training, how to really minimize the falls.
Wonderful. Volunteering, there are opportunities there?
Absolutely. We actually have a couple of volunteers that come out to the community.
That's wonderful.
And they give their time back to the community, sit with the residents, do activities, arts and crafts, go on outings. So
we just had the Girl Scouts there.
Oh my gosh, that's sweet. Gosh,
and we did a Girl Scout cookie tasting session, which was wonderful.
We spent a lot of money on cookies, so I mean, that was good for them to come out to the community.
Definitely. So if somebody's interested in volunteering, how do they go about doing that?
They can reach us at our community. Our phone number is 904-829-6479. We have a Facebook and an Instagram page. They're more than welcome to look us up. It's Beach House Assisted Living and Memory Care. And they'll also get the opportunity to see all of our fun outings.
Yeah, and tell everyone where you're located too, because it's a beautiful location as well.
Yeah, we're at 1315 2nd Avenue North, right close to Jacksonville Beach. And actually, we're starting a monthly Walk on the Beach group with Victory and I are going to start taking the residents out on the beach.
Oh, that's awesome.
Their request.
Their request. So we're going to
see, and we've talked about that in the past. You do take kind of like their suggestions.
Oh,
absolutely. It's not like you're going to do this, and then they're just like, oh, okay. They get to
they run our community.
I think that's great. Yeah,
they are our bosses.
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling you right now, I have talked to some of their residents. I've been there a few times, and every single time they say they love it there. So thank you so much for joining us again, and thank you for helping out our older folks in our community. I love that.
We love them.
We love them for
David,
sure.